Looks like Facebook blocked me still. I'm still blocked on Facebook. And they had Jeffrey Toobin on CNN said, I don't think Trump's gonna finish in office. You know what, Jeffrey Toobin? Go fuck yourself. Because you know what? You don't have any evidence of collusion. Not even that fucking piece of shit Mueller showed collusion when it was conspiracy between Russia and Trump. Not once. Not even with this new situation of the so-called business deal. What the fuck is the evidence? I don't see it. I don't see any evidence that it talks about anything about the election. You're putting speculation. You're putting this bullshit out because Mueller is doing a political game. This has nothing to do with any actual evidence of conspiracy to interfere in the election. No, this has to do with perception of trying to get people against Trump in favor of Democrats, especially a Democratic president. This is all. It's trying to force him to resign or trying people to elect a Democrat for president. We know there's not going to be 2/3 vote in the Senate to remove him from office. Mueller knows that. Mueller is a piece of shit. He will always be a piece of shit. He doesn't want to know the truth that he is a Hillary Clinton fucking piece of shit operative. And that's all he is. He's not worth anything. I hate this man because he freaking all he is out to get Trump because Hillary Clinton lost. You know, he's trying to create a crime that doesn't exist, but public eyes, not really any legal sense. All his freaking attorneys are Democrats, and he knows that too. And I'm tired of CNN, Jeffrey Toobin. I'm tired of New York Times. They're all fucking pieces of shit news networks that conspiracy, but trying to help Mueller create that illusion of conspiracy. Because all it is about the election. That's all it is. Doesn't know about facts. I read the plea deal that he said nothing in there says conspiracy with Russia to interfere in the election. Nothing. And it pisses me off every single day. I see CNN, Jeffrey Toobin, because Mueller is unchecked, but now he should be checked because Rosenstein's not in charge. Rosenstein is a piece of shit that never fucking ever tried to give oversight. He kept expanding everything, because he was after Trump too. Even though Trump put him in this fucking position, he has no fucking going after Trump, making sure, because he was a Hillary Clinton supporter too. Then they shouldn't admit it. Nobody's checking their financial records to see if they're getting paid off by Democrats. I bet you 2-1. You check off their financial records, you will see that they are Hillary Clinton Democratic operatives. Nobody's challenging it. Nobody's up there because everybody's scared. You know what? I challenge him. I dare the fucking IG to look at her financial records. Michael Horowitz needs to stop being not checking into him and making sure. And that guy just be making sure this Russian investigation checking into that. Oh, he hasn't reported back anything to Congress, anything, because he was a joke. He's a freaking joke too. This is all a freaking joke. It's a political witch hunt, and I'm tired of this political witch hunt. I mean, Mueller thinks he's all bad. You know, he can force confessions. Look at him. You know he's forcing confessions. He's threatening him with more sentencing to force him to confess to things today. Now, Cohen, I don't think he was forced. Cohen, strangely, became a Democrat. That shows he's walking with the Democratic Party. They're all fucking walking with the Democrats. It's a matter of you're Republican. That's a bullshit line I hear Democrats say. Oh, he's a registered Republican. Guess what? Registered Republican doesn't mean you don't support Democrats. And they know that, and Democrats are using that, and they'll even they're admitting Mueller's the attack dog against Trump. They're admitting, Democrats in Congress are admitting that. Democrats on social media are admitting that. That Mueller is the attack dog. That's all he is. He's an attack dog against Trump. This whole investigation was started by Democrats. It was led down the way by Democrats. All Democratic appointees like Comey was. He was a Democratic appointee, Obama point. So, it became the Democratic to get Democrats. It was only came into effect after. Think about it, it didn't become public until after Trump won. That was the purpose. It always was. If Hillary Clinton lost, whatever his name is, Strzrok. Not Peter, but whatever his name is, Strzrok, said it was intended to be a backup plan if Hillary Clinton, and he knows that's true, and that's all it is. It was all this backup plan to get or to make him lose in 2020. Jeffrey Toobin, he's a piece of shit. Mueller, piece of shit. Rosenstein, piece of shit. They're all freaking pieces of shit. And I hope people understand this. You want to do a political witch hunt against the fucking president? You're just gonna get people that hate. You can't even prove conspiracy. Any Trump supporter that turns against Trump is a fucking piece of shit. Because you can't believe this investigation. This investigation does not show any evidence of conspiracy. Not at
it's the same type of idea of different series.
Even Bloomberg in the article plays in Mueller or whatever they want to say. They had to admit there's no evidence of an actual conspiracy. So, well, they have to admit it, but they put it in, but they put it right in the middle of skip over it. So anyway, I am tired of Mueller, and I know a lot of people tired of Mueller. And the thing is, the person that's not getting a fair shake is against them. And Mueller would attempt to do any people lie just to get after Trump. And somebody needs to ask, that IG needs to ask Mueller straight up, are you going after Trump? Has your purpose always been to go after Trump?
Have you heard from the family at all? The Armstrongs?
Yeah, get him under oath. Get him. They got McCabe. McCabe lied to has no job and all that. And the IG said it was a criminal before. So why isn't Mueller being forced to ask the same question that Andrew McCabe was asked? So, well, Andrew McCabe's wasn't about Trump. It was about leaking information about. But still, he was asked tough questions. He went after before criminal charges. So why can't Mueller be asked? Are you purposely going after Trump? Is that what his purpose is? To find any crime. Comey too. What was the purpose of this? Ask these people that question. If McCabe's going to be asking a similar question, then it'd be fair to have Mueller and Comey and Rosenstein, including Rosenstein, all investigations to go after Trump. And then ask him why. If it is, why? Is it to help Democrats win elections? Let's just see this. Well, that's what I'm saying. I can't get on Facebook and CNN. There's only 1,000 people believing this is the end of Trump. Because of Jeffrey Toobin, what CNN says, well, I'm blocked if you change your mind on Facebook. Or I can prove different.
I heard that you know all the
Yeah.
lyrics to Rapper's Delight. And I just... No, you don't have to. You don't have the non-drop.
Right. Bye.
Just